Hi, this is Gary Kayye. We're here at ISE 2023, second half of the first day of the show. We're here in the Nureva booth, underneath one of my favorite products, the HDL 300, and I'm here with Nancy Knowlton, one of the inventors and also co-founder, CEO of the company Nureva, Nureva.com. Nancy, how are you?
Great, Gary. Looking forward to a great show.
Well, you know, you've pioneered a lot in this industry over the years, most recently in audio with microphone mist technology. You sort of set a new bar for microphones and how we mic up a room, so to speak, with this product here over my head. How are things going with you and the company?
You know, I think they're going really well. We have never been busier from an ecosystem perspective. Lots of companies are coming to us saying, hey, how can we work alongside your products? How can we take your APIs? How can we get access to your data? So things are on the upswing with us.
Well, you started with the HDL 300, which was for medium-sized rooms, and then you went to the HDL 200, which is for small rooms. Both similar configurations, both kind of speaker bar-ish kind of configuration, different sizes. But now you just most recently introduced the 410. And the 410 is substantial because it not only accommodates larger rooms, but also, as you can see from these partners behind you, also accommodates some really unique control features and AI features for the control of PTZ cameras. Do you mind talking about that?
Yeah, sure. It's been a really interesting development for us. People want to be able to use voice to control camera switching and tracking in a room. And so we've created an API that's publicly available. Just go on to our developer site at Nureva.com. And using that API, camera companies can access all of our audio location data and control their cameras. It's a perfect solution.
And you already have, it's called intelligent camera tracking. You already have AVer, Lumens, and more coming. That are already sort of doing the handshake with your API, which basically means, and a lot of these already do, they already do people tracking themselves, but this makes it a lot more accurate because now you have the combination of what they're using, a combination with the audio. It's going to just up the ante, and also makes, at least AVer, in AVer's case, they told me that it makes the camera tracking smoother because I guess it's following the audio a little bit better, and so it doesn't jump around as much. You must be really proud that you've got these partners like AVer and Lumens that are willing to be sort of like the launch pad for a lot of other brands I suspect are going to do the same thing.
You betcha. And we should mention as well that Extron has put our audio data into their drivers so they can control a whole host of cameras as well.
Yeah, that's what we're actually doing at UNC. We're using the Extron control system that will ultimately control our cameras using the HDL 410 system. And we'll actually bring that to you live later this year as sort of like a live broadcast, just to kind of give you an opportunity to actually pipe right in or jump right into one of my classes and see it actually being used. But in the meantime, you can go to Nureva.com and you can get live demos. You can schedule a live demo where you can call in. They'll actually do a live demo in a room with a 200, a 300, or a 410, and that way you can see and hear it, I should say, for yourself. It's hear it for yourself, and you're going to buy it.
Hearing is believing.
Yeah, it is an incredible product. I mean, to imagine that one placing this in a room replaced, a lot of rooms where you had 20 mics peppered around the room is substantial. Again, it's through microphone mist technology. Go to Nureva.com, get educated on it. We're going to go around and shoot individual product videos here at the Nureva stand here at ISE. So all you have to do is type in Nureva in the video search window to find all of these. I got a quick question for you. You going to give me a sneak peek on what's coming next? I know you've got some. You always have some creative things. Give me a hint, Nancy. Give me a hint.
Oh,
what can you tell me?
Boy, Gary, you are a master at wriggling things out of people. So, There's more data that's going to show up in our applications, and you'll see kind of speaker location data being populated on a map of the room. So that's pretty near term.
A hint. I like this. I think I know where you're going with this. Obviously, the expertise that you have is in the hardware, but really the software is the critical IP that's making all this happen. It's sort of the magic sauce. I have an idea where that could be going with that. That's creative.
Software and firmware really drives this product, and that's not to diminish the hardware at all.
Yeah.
But if you take a look at what our engineering team in total has done, we've kept the same hardware for the last 4 or 5 years, and we have upgraded that consistently through software and firmware. So what a deal.
Yeah, I'm a living proof of that. We've added, is it presenter zones? I forget what it's called. Active zone control, where we mapped out in the room where I mostly stand, and it focuses all the microphones there more than anywhere else. And that was added as a firmware upgrade later on, or a software upgrade later on. And the quality just keeps getting better. It keeps doing a better job with recognizing speech versus everything else. And I think that's because you have some machine learning / AI in there. So go learn all about it at Nureva.com. Thanks for watching. We got a lot more to shoot here at ISE. All of our coverage is at ravepubs.com/ISE.